DIYers, hey, what's going on, Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel? Thank you for watching. We're talking about a very important subject in today's video, and that is what to do with an expired or discharged or used fire extinguisher. And don't just throw it in your normal garbage. That's not good. Definitely frowned upon. Let's take a look. Alright, DIYers, we have made our way to the workstation, and on the left hand side you see a box, and that box contained 2 of those fire extinguishers. And we will remove both of them from the box. You can see one on the right, and the second one has already been installed and wall mounted in our pantry, and we will show you that here shortly. However, what we really like about this brand is it is a water-based fire extinguisher, and it fights 4 classes of fires: Class A, B, C, and K, and Class A being wood, paper, and textiles, Class B being liquid, gas, and grease, Class C being electrical equipment, and Class K being cooking media. In addition to that, the extinguishing applicant inside those bottles or extinguishers are safe, non-toxic, and can be easily wiped clean with a wet paper towel after usage. However, if you're like us, you really hope to be fortunate enough to not ever have to use it. But if you do have to use it, you want it to not only be there for you to use, but you want it to be there and be able to fight 4 classes of fires as we talked about. However, DIYers, back to the main question: what do you do with an expired extinguisher or a used or recently discharged extinguisher? And to answer that, whatever you do, do not, I repeat, do not just throw it in the regular garbage in your home, nor a trash outside, or a large garbage bin or trash bin for the community, nor at a friend's house trash, or rest area or rest stop trash. Basically, what I'm getting at is don't throw it away in any of those trashes or garbages. That is extremely frowned upon. What you do want to do is dispose of it properly. And to do that, the first thing you want to do is contact your local fire station and ask them if you can drop off an expired or used extinguisher. And in most cases, they will say yes. And all you have to do on your off time or downtime is drive that expired or used extinguisher to your local fire station, hand it to them, and you will thank them, and more importantly, they will thank you, because they will acknowledge the fact and effort that you put in to dispose of the extinguisher properly and correctly, and safely, may I add. However, in the unlikely chance that the fire station does not accept your extinguisher, the next thing you want to do is contact your local hazardous waste and material facility. And DIYers, 100% of the time, they will take and accept your expired or used extinguishers, no questions asked. And just like the fire station, they're going to look at you with a smile and they are going to say thank you. And long story short, how can you get a hold of your local facility and find the address? You can actually just do a search online for the contact information of your environmental agency, and they'll give you all the information you need. However, you might not actually have to dispose of it. You might actually have a refillable extinguisher. And with that said, take a good look and inspect the overall condition of the extinguisher, both the bottle from top to bottom, as well as that upper spray handle and lever and pin. And DIYers, if it's in really good condition and you have a refillable bottle, you can take it to the facility and they will refill it for you. However, if the bottle's in bad shape, if it's got corrosion or rust on it, or if it's got a small dent or a lot of scratches on it, we highly recommend replacing it. And your local fire station, as well as law enforcement and environmental agency, will say the same thing. It's best to replace it as opposed to refill a damaged fire extinguisher bottle. Making our way inside the pantry, and as you can see, here is our second bottle mounted on the wall. And it is very friendly to pull out and put back in. How cool is that? In addition, down below is a link where we review the Prepared Hero fire blanket, and we recommend having that as well.